Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I am Fliatu Sururil Arifah. I'm from English B. I want a story for you about Ki Hajar Dewantara. Let's check it out. Well everyone, do you remember that every May 2nd Indonesia commemorates which day? Yes, that's right. It's National Education Day. If that's the case, well everyone will remember who is the father of Indonesian education? If your answer Ki Hajar Dewantara, yes, you are absolutely right. Ki Hajar Dewantara. Are you sure are familiar with the name of our national hero on this one? The title of Father of National Education was given to Ki Hajar Dewantara because he was the founder of Taman Siswa and was the first Minister of Education in Indonesia. If you are curious about Ki Hajar Dewantara, please follow this video until the end. Ki Hajar Dewantara, also known as Raden Mas Suwardi Sordjaningrat, 1999 until 1959, was a writer, columnist, politician, and advocate of Indonesian independence from the Dutch colonial power. However, he may be best remembered for his pioneering role in the development of education in the Indonesian colony. A native of Yogyakarta, Java, Dewantara founded the Taman Siswa School in 1922 in Yogyakarta. This school provided education for native Indonesian, whereas previously education was limited to the Dutch colonials and Javanese aristocracy. Ki Hajar Dewantara born into a family of Javanese nobility priai. Dewantara was able to receive education in the Dutch East Indies Primary School ELS and Stovia Medical School for Natives. However, he would not finish Stovia due to an illness. Instead, he started working as a journalist, writing to several newspapers. During his days as journalist, Dewantara started to become increasingly active in social and political movement that aimed to undermine Dutch authority in the archipelago. His articles in printed media became imbued with anti-colonial sentiments. Dewantara had close ties with the Budi Utomo, the first native political institution in the Dutch Indies and which played a key role in the Indonesian national awakening. On 13 July 1913, Dewantara published an article in the The Express newspaper titled "If I Were a Dutchman." This article included heavy criticism toward plans of the Dutch colonizers to collect leaves from the native population to finance festivities related to the 1000th celebration of Dutch independence from French. Dutch authorities did not allow such criticism and captured Dewantara, together with his colleagues Ernest de Westdekker and Cipto Mangkusumo, and they were exiled to the Netherlands. The exile was also the result of their activities in the Indies Party, one of the first political organizations pioneering Indonesian nationalism in the colonial regime. During his exile in the Netherlands, Dewantara obtained an European teacher's certificate and became acquainted with the ideas of Montessori and Froebel, Western education pioneers. A few years later, when he arrived back in the archipelago, he first established a school in Yogyakarta together with his brother. Later, in 1972, he founded the Taman Siswa School. Prior to Taman Siswa, education in the archipelago was only open to the Dutch knowledge. people and those natives that were part of the nobility, which included Dewantara. Besides general knowledge, students were also taught to love the archipelago and respect social equality. Dewantara himself would later scrap the Javanese title of Raden Mas in front of his name, a gesture to support social equality. During the Japanese period 1942 until 1945, Dewantara, Soekarno, Muhammad Hatta, and Kiai Haji Mas Mansur were appointed as leaders of the People's Power Center, Pusat Tenaga Rakyat, a Japanese-sponsored umbrella organization for all nationalist organizations on Java and Madura. After independence, Dewantara was appointed a Minister of Education and Culture in the first cabinet of Soekarno. Okay everyone, that's my storytelling. I apologize if many mistakes. The last I say, Flatus Surul Arifah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.